Hello everybody, welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge and welcome to the Premier League 2 p.m. games for the watch-alongs. We've got Newcastle, Forest, Villa, Fulham, Everton, Palace. What's the pick of the games? Well, look, I think selfishly, I think the Newcastle game is the most interesting one. I mean, Newcastle haven't necessarily had the best start to the season so far, and certainly, I mean, I think Forest's change with Ange from Nuno is incredible. They're fourth from bottom. Losing today won't move them any higher. They could actually move lower if a couple of results go against them. But Newcastle haven't had the best start either. I mean, they're sixth from bottom with 6 points. Even a win for Newcastle won't put them in it might put them in the top half, but probably going to be about 10th, 11th, maybe even 12th. So it's a bad start to the season for Newcastle. I think there is almost a labouring under a misapprehension that Newcastle are having a good season. I think they will start to have a good season, but they're not having one at the moment, and neither are Forest. So it's a big game for both of these. You would expect Newcastle to win. Done well there. Where's he going to go, though? He's going to have to go wide right into Trippier. Oh, what a goal. Oh, I tell you what. We would have liked an early goal. So would Joel Linton. He finds his way right into his path. He's literally running onto it on the penalty spot, on his left foot, anywhere but straight at Sells, and that's a goal. Straight at him. Oh, good save, Sells. Joel Linton did really well. Looping header to the back post. Joel Linton does get his head on it, and Sells has to really claw it out. Yeah, he does really well to get his head on that. There's, it's looping to the back post. There's not really any power on it. And yeah, good neck muscles and a good save by Sells, who I think is actually a very, very good goalkeeper. Playing against Burnley, who I think are going down. Looks like it's going to be Mallon's good finish. Good finish by Mallon. Mallon's. It's Mallon. I'm thinking about melons. Don't tell the wife. Good finish by Mallon. I like Mallon. I don't like melon. I think it's a crap fruit, but I do like melon. And I don't really understand why he came into the club and then didn't get called up for the Champions League squad. And he's I don't know whether Emery really likes him, but I think he's a decent player. Like Adeyemi at Dortmund as well. I think him and Mallon are good. We got a goal in the Palace game. I'm going there. And of course, it's Crystal Palace. Yeah, 1-0 Palace. Just waiting to see the replay on it. They're very slow on replays these days. Lovely link-up play. I think it's going to be Muniz who scores. He's definitely onside. Lovely finish, low, front post. Look at the way he finishes this. Sarr feeds him in. And Muniz there just to slip it past Pickford. Very good finish, 1-0. Crystal Palace, there we go. Oh, Volta Missy. He's missed an absolute chance there. We need to see this chance again. Volta Messi, they call him. I don't know why they call him Volta Messi. It was his nickname at Stuttgart. His name's Volta Maida, but it's Volta Messi there. What a goal! What a goal! Bruno Guimaraes. That was, I tell you what, that's how you go 1-0 up in a game. What an absolute banger that is. Absolutely brilliant, and will be even better from behind, trust me. Gets it. There might be talk of a foul in the build-up, but I don't really think it was. And he gets it on the edge of the box and picks his spot in the top corner. Ange is bloody shaking his head. I can't bloody believe it, mate. What the bloody hell's going on here? But come on. The Premier League. Can I just moan for a moment? They take way too long with goal replays. Like, way too long. I noticed this with the Caicedo goal yesterday. Well, that's not a foul on Gibbs-White because he wins the ball back. Well, it probably is a foul, actually. He does body check him. But it'd be a shame to rule this goal out. Such a good goal. Edge of the box. Lovely curl and dip. It's a lovely goal. I mean, you're probably going to be very, very angry if you think that's a foul on Gibbs-White. The funny thing is, there was a yellow card for a very similar tackle in the first half. So consistency's probably not quite fair there, if we're being honest. Keeper should have done a little bit better. The goal was pretty central, says Dan. Yeah, it was quite central, but it also had a lot of dip on it. Ah, that's a foul, mate. That is a foul. He literally goes into him and goes like that. Look, right in front of the ref. That's a foul. That's a foul. Referee's had a stinker there. I'm sorry. I think that's a foul. 2-0 to Villa. If I'm quick enough, I'll see it. Villa getting the points. Mallon again. Took it well again. 2 goals for Mallon. Moderation. Oh! Volta-Maida. He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar from 6 yards out. Yeah, he's unlucky there, Volta-Maida. He's thrown his foot at it. It's hit the bar. But it's not over the line. Look at the white bit. Nowhere near. Guarantee you, any second now, the guy who does GDS is like, let me on, let me on, let me on, let me on. Let's see what happens with this Everton penalty. It's a shame for Palace. It would have been a good 3 points for them. They're helping Liverpool out here. And it is 1-1. Everton, 1-1. 15 minutes to go. Liverpool back into second. Robbie was 3 points ahead of me in our weekly Premier League prediction show. What a save by Sells. I mean, that Newcastle should have put this game to bed. Cross comes into the back post. 6 yards out. Connection. This could be it. Harvey Barnes, another great save. Sells is a good keeper. You've got to say. I think there's a penalty here. Ange is going to get the sack. I can't bloody believe it, mate. I can't bloody believe it, mate. You know, at the end of the day, I've only come back because, you know, I'm, you know, the greatest manager in the world, and I can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it, mate. Do you think it was a penalty? Well, Volta-Maida's going to take it. Can I do it? Can I run a poll? Yeah. Was it a penalty? Yes or no? Get your votes in. I haven't actually looked at it. I'm going to look at it in a minute. I want to see if he scores it first. Volta-Maida. Would this be his 3rd Premier League goal? Not a bad return. Oh, lovely penalty. I like that. I like that. Ben Foster always said to me, you can't save a penalty if they go in the high in the corners. And that's confidence. It's a very, very good penalty right in the top corner. Dr. Dan says, I thought he'd missed it. For a moment, I thought he did because not a lot of people go that high. But again, oh my God, can we do something about this? They're taking 30 seconds to do a bloody replay of a goal. Who is the producer at Sky? Sack him. Sack him. Why are we waiting 30 seconds for a replay of a bloody goal? Caicedo last night. It's an absolute banger. And for 30 seconds, I've got to watch them running to the crowd and smiling. Just show me the fucking replay. Why are replays taking so long to see? Lovely penalty. There we go. Lovely penalty. Oh, Brighton have scored. Oh, get out. Get out. Get out. That's a point for Robbie now. Draw merchant. He's a bloody draw merchant. Picasso. I could have been a point ahead. I'm a point behind now. Everton goal. Palace's record is going to die. We've got a goal at Everton. Man United down to 10th as well. Yeah. Palace record is looking in trouble here. There's a little bit of jeopardy. Let's just have a look. Cross comes in. Well, it's a goal. There's not going to be a problem with that. Wow. I wanted Palace to stay unbeaten because it was good fun. But I also wanted them to stay unbeaten because it means that, yes, we are down to 10th. We're in 10th place now because Everton are winning. If Brighton score, we're down into the bottom half. Thanks, Everton.